Hey guys, good night or good day for people out there. I want to tell you guys something that happens in these days and about what happened with all the gachas that I do on NA. But before that, I want to talk at least with all of you about all the stuff and all the updates that I'm missing. First of all, in my mine account, sadly, I didn't pull Tamamo on NA, and with the Mayan account that I don't use anymore, I want to give it to someone who actually wants to play the game, but sadly it doesn't have any quartz left in the account. But the thing is, that account, my old main account of NA, have a lot of nice cards to X. I mean, a lot of golden X cards for casters, for berserkers, and some for archers. But I don't mind. I mean, you can really level up any servant that you want with all this experience that is gathered. Also materials, also some others materials that I was um, how to say, I was saving everything for Tamamo on NA, and I was really like confident to have her. But sadly, the gacha is not your best friend. I mean, I never roll it that much on that server, so my account there is just was just plagued with tickets, quartz, and all the other stuff. But sadly, Tamamo didn't come in that account. Then I was like really disappointed with what happened there. So I stopped playing for one day. I mean, not in this server. In Japan, I have no problems at all. But in NA, I was like having my moral and having my enthusiast like in hell levels. I don't know how to say. I was really devastated for what happened. I didn't want to wail because I saving my money for other things. But the truth is, it's a really sad thing that this didn't come. A lot of people was saving a lot for her, and the gacha wasn't really great with those people too. I was really confident at first, but sadly she didn't come and was really disappointed. So if anyone wants to play the game or at least want to have another account, you can ask me and I'm going to give you. If some or I mean if a lot of people really want that account, I really need to think in how I'm going to give it, because for the moment a lot of people I asked a lot of people if they wanted the account, the account, and nobody actually wanted that much. So I don't know if you guys want it, but for the moment that account is sleeping. It's having around almost 2 million thousand of wards, a lot of eggs, some foes, some mana prisons, and some servants. The only one that I really going to miss from that account is my Tamamo card, because she came from the ticket where you can choose one of the servants that you want the most. And actually, I wanted her because I was like saving everything since the start of the server. The only one time when I rolled it 2 times in the server was in the Nero event. I believe it was in the Nero Fest where she was with Raid Up, and I did 2 rolls having nothing, only Kaleidoscope. So that's the first thing. The second thing about other dates is that we are almost reaching to two 100 subscribers in the channel, so it's going to be great. And I probably going to roll in commemoration of that day in the new event of Halloween on Japan. So those are my ideas for the moment for my Japanese account. And for my NA account, I erased everything. I did a lot of rerolls, like 8 rerolls, and finally, with the help of a friend who was doing the same, he managed to get her, and I told him to give me the account if he doesn't have any kind of problem or something, and he said no, it's all cool because we all were doing this for you. And that was really nice, you know. I was like expecting people to quit the idea because you have no idea how hard it was doing all the rerolls, doing all the things. I believe this is so loud, so I'm going to. I hope that the rest of the video can you listening well, but that is how the things are for the moment. And talking about the rerolls again, I just did 8 rerolls because it's not that easy. What is the main problem of the rerolls, you can ask? It's the problem that it took a lot of time to do one single reroll. I mean, first you do the reroll, the roll for the servant, the gold servant that's going to accompany you. Then I was like saving. I don't. Sorry, I just don't remember. 13, yeah, 13. No, 13 is not the word. Okay, third. 20, 30, okay, 10 roll. I mean, one roll for 10, for then, shit, for some quartz. Okay, gathering those quartz was quite difficult and took a lot of time. Doing the skip, doing finding people to, finding servants that you can get, and all the stuff. But amazingly, NA was it is a big server right now. A lot of people have a nice amount of 5-star servants and all. Many people have a lot of luck on that. So I was pretty amazed how everything was really great for some people. Sadly, my main account right now, as I told you, is sleeping, and if someone wants to play with that account, just can come here and tell me that they want to take care of that account, and we should talking about it. And some more updates is that I probably get a new cell phone, and with that I can maybe probably I don't know, but maybe I can do streamings with that new one. So that's going to be great. Actually, I'm going to need a Twitch channel, or maybe I'm going to use it and playing here on YouTube. But that's the idea of what I want to do. Before that, I'm going to tell you that that's the best idea of here, and in this video, because it's one of the nicest updates of all. And the second, it's actually that Tamamo came on NA, and for the moment I have almost no people, no nothing, no contacts at all. I mean, I have a lot of rooms, but I don't have the fully list of friends. So you can, if you are interested, you can send me your codes here, and I'm going to add all of you. For the moment, I believe that I have more, like 10 slots, or maybe 20, around 20 maybe, because it's a new account and all of my servants are level 1. Not all, Tamamo is like the only one who is in good levels, so you are not going to use my servants at all. uh, how cute, someone used her. Someone, I mean, someone come and uh, he didn't send me anything. But okay, I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave for some seconds. You can send me. As you see, I only have 11 friends. And it's funny because in Japan, I never have a slot available. It is really hard because in Japan, I was feeling low. I was feeling down at first because I was like embarrassed of people who which played the game with those Gene Alter, Gilgamesh, and all the others amazing, stronger servants. And I was like, oh, here is my Marie Antoinette. She is the best. She's just a tank. So as you see, you can send me your friend request here. I mean, during the video, and I'm going to accept everyone. But have in mind that I don't have the best of the best right now. I don't have too many servants. As you can see, many of my servants are level 1. I finished the event, not really big, but at least I have one copy of Elizabeth for the moment, and I really want to have Tamamo Cat. And for today's video, I'm going to roll for her one last time. I don't know if it's going to be the last time, but I really want her during this video. I really want to roll for her during this video. Here, baby, can you come please? I'm going to do the free and gacha first. And it is really good to have Tamamo here too. It make, oh shit, it is make for me like a family game again. Like reunited with her was my first goal of all, and when my main account failed to have her, it was really it was really the motivable. It my mood was totally destroyed, and I know that some people quit the game. I almost quit NA, not Japan. NA because I was so disappointed with my roles. Seeing a lot of people who actually have some 5-star servants, some most of them are my friends and all, and their look is really amazing. I can not say that I don't like my summons on Japan or something, because I really love my servants in Japan. Okay, they put their numbers here. Okay, so we are going to go. We are going to do the roll. Hopefully, hopeful Tamamokat appears on him. Appears the shit. Sorry, appears here, and oh, I need one last squad. All right. Okay. Well, we're going to. So we're going to fight for that last one here in Orleans. I believe that I finish it Fuyuki or not. I don't finish it. Maybe the only place. No. This is the only place that I don't want to go for the moment. I want to have a stronger servants, because right for the moment most of my supers are carrying me. No, not the rest. So here we're going to do it this one, and we're going to do the the roll. Okay. So you know that I don't want to talk during something like this moment, but I have no choice. I don't want to bore you in this very moment, because I just want to tell you something, and I don't like. I mean, I don't always talk on my videos, because my videos are more focused on battling and having great moments with my servants and all. And about battling, I need to fight another new node with Musashi and all the stuff on Japan, so probably tomorrow at the noon I'm going to do it. Right now it's really late here in my country. It's really late. I should be sleeping, but no. But it's okay. This video is about telling you guys that everything is going well, but it's going to be slow aside of paying well, because you know, having no stronger servants like before, it's going to make it even more difficult than before. And yes, I hope that some people really wants to say, oh, I want to help him during his quest because he's like having nothing. And actually, well, I have a lot of good servants already, but I don't have I don't have level. Like you can see, I'm just 26. And the worst of all is this is how the account is right now. I don't know how I managed to do all the QP, and this is, I don't know if this is an error or something, but okay, I don't mind it. I don't mind because, dude, I have my baby here. See, she's there, so I don't care about anything more. Well, actually, I really care about Tamamo Cat, so I really want her to come in this role. But you know, I believe that the gacha of NA, it's really mean it's cursed, or at least I'm cursed one. I'm the cursed one here. Even I don't have any good CA, and I'm probably going to hit something weird or something that I don't really need it, but it's something that you can never expect from the gacha. Sometimes the gacha is good with you, sometimes it's not that good with you. And what's more, from the ideas that I have, it's to level her up like I was going to do before, saving all materials, making everything. But this event, I don't know if I'm going to finish it well. Like I don't know if I'm going to get everything ready for cleaning all the items, all the materials from the event. Also, another thing that I wasn't doing lately, like almost 5 days ago in a row maybe, you know, yes, 5 days in a row, I didn't go on Twitch, I mean on Twitter, and look for new pictures of her. So I really want to get into Twitter and save new and a lot of new pictures, because you know it's one of my priorities. It's one of my it's one of the best routines of all. Going there, searching for new pics of my baby and all the stuff. So these 5 days were like a nightmare in that term. But don't worry. The nightmare started. The nightmare started when everything was so wrong with the gacha. The gacha is mean, the gacha is bad civilization, the gacha is everything that you don't really want to face, but you needed to face. Sometimes you can be really luck, sometimes you can be with a lot of luck. But it's common, it's a game where sometimes you are blessed and sometimes you aren't. And yes, yeah, I can say the same about my battles. Like I'm really happy to beat Minamoto and Shuden the last time in that battle, because I didn't think correctly when I dispelled all the buffs from Minamoto. I said, why I dispel it? Why I did this dispel? Because she could survive a next turn, and maybe I'm going to lose that battle. But I don't know. Jackie was stronger. Jackie was the best. Jackie was good enough to beat her with one last noble phantasm, so everything went well. And now, with this last card, we're going to roll. I really hope to hit Tamamo card, because probably I will not going to be allowed to roll again. So let's go. Let's see what we're going to have today. I really want her. I don't know what kind of people say that they don't like her, but I meet a lot of people that are saying that she's not the spook. So yes, bring me some black keys or something. There you go, the black keys. You never need to see the spook. Are the crucials, because you can receive a 4-star CA or 4-star CA. I hope to receive them. Seriously. The gacha from NA is really horrendous in my hands. Like, whoa, dude. It reminds me of my Maya account. This is the third time that I roll for Tamamo card and she doesn't come. Maybe in a future, maybe in another event, but sadly I'm not going to have her right now because I really need to start focusing on the event, and I don't have so many materials because, as you see, it's not quite easy to farm. I won because my supports are carrying me, but as you can see, if the problem is not the support, the problem is the AP. And I did all the. Here's a new one, maybe? No. And I did all the golden apple quests, and I was starting doing some of those quests, but it's not easy. I really wish to have more time, but I'm going to prioritize. I'm going to try to prioritize some of the series, probably. But I don't know. This is really hard to me. It's really hard because I want every material like I do on Japan, but right now I have nothing for the moment. I probably not going to have all the copies of Elizabeth I really want here. I really want this one because in Japan I have 3 copies and I needed one last, but sadly they're not going to release or re-release this event ever. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I'm just saying that, but I really wish that they put those special CS here, not here in in NA, but in Japan. Because as you know, they usually go there and put some new CS and all this stuff. Oh, this is a problem that I most of the time have. The problem of saving a lot of time and then the video starts going slowly and all the stuff. Before I cut the video, I'm going just to show you that tomorrow we're going to fight a new enemy. I don't know who is going to be, but for the moment I know that it's a caster or isn't a caster. But the thing is, I got Musashi only to bring in the battle, so I know, as I know, I'm aware that it's going to be a hard battle. It's going to be one of the hardest. Dude, those rolls on NA are really sickening. You know, something that I'm going to miss too from the main account is the Mystic Code from Extra. The lunar memories from the lunar sea. That is a really nice and amazing Mystic Code that I'm probably going to miss. It is a really bad decision, but dude, I don't want to throw my money right now on NA because I don't really feel safe there. It's nothing like Japan, where I really have a lot of quartz, I really have a lot of amazing servants, and I was just wondering how difficult will be to have all of this on NA. You know that on NA they don't give you the same amount of quartz that in the Japanese server they do. And one of the things that I see, some people were asking me why my bond with my babies aren't that high, because I don't really want to level up her bond level. I think that to me it's not that good to level them their bond level that much. She's the only one that have 7, but the other 2 are on 6. Are only on 6, and I really don't want to use my 5-star to grinding some stuff. So that's the way I have a lot of servants. Like, I don't want to use Auriali that much because he's almost 8. So I level up Billy the Kid, and Billy the Kid is amazing. It's just the only problem that I found on him is that he doesn't have so much health. And maybe Auriale doesn't have much health too, but she had this stun and her NP and Noble Phantasm stun. Sorry. About her, Taiga is an awesome servant too, but I don't have the foe. I don't have foes. I have foes, but I don't want to use it right now. And some servants that I'm never going to level up, it's like him. That's because I don't find them appealing. Maybe people really likes them, but to me it's not that good. I don't really like them so much. That's why I don't have problems to level them up. And I was thinking on level up Elizabeth here because I don't know if Elizabeth is going to be good. She's on NP5, but I have Elena too. And in this event, we were using a lot of casters, and Elena is amazing. I just don't have time to level her up in this right moment. And for being my very first servant, Mary, it's the only one who is on 10. I don't know. She was the very first one. As you can see, even someone I visits me. And I was leveling his bond only to take his quartz. I don't know if I'm going to use him. And I know I need to reconciliate. I don't know if reconciliate is a word. I really need to like Nero again, but it's going to took some time. And same goes for Altera, because I have some problems accepting everything on Extella. I I love the concept of the game, but I hate the history of the game. So many things that I really don't like from the game are on Extella, so you know what is it. Okay guys, I'm going to show you what is the note from tomorrow. Oh, sorry. And with it, I'm going to close the video later. This is it's a caster. I can show you, but you only use Musashi here, and I don't know how difficult will this battle be, but I know but I need to think. I need to think who I'm going to take there, and just to show. See, I have no room at all. Maybe someone didn't play. No, everyone is playing. I don't have rooms here. It's the difference is really significant between NA and Japan. In here, I have a lot of time playing and a lot of nice supports too. But hello. But that's the thing. That's all the thing that I have to show. And I'm sorry that maybe this was a bit longer, but it's the thing that I wanted to tell all to you guys. Well, tomorrow we have a showdown. We have a new battle, and I hope that I don't know who to bring for the moment, but maybe will be Ushiwa Kamaru. I really like Ishtar Rider too. Maybe she is going to be in the battle. We can do the party for tomorrow or something. We can really think in a party for the battle of tomorrow before go to sleep. Okay, I can bring him. The support is going to be Musashi. I can choose any other support. Ushiwa Kamaru is nice, and probably him. And about the CS, she's a great quick user, but I prefer to give her this. I'm going to give him this, and Ushi. This is nice for Ushi. So what about that? No, you need this. No, better is that. This is better. Okay, that's all for today. I really hope that you send me your friend request on an A, and thank you to all of you to be here. I hope to reach at 200 subscribers, and I'm going to do a role for that on here in this server, but not in the day, but just on the Halloween, on the new Halloween event. And I really hope that the new Halloween event had a lot of good or amazing places or notes to fight, to like new challenge quest and all the stuff where you prove your servants and you prove your abilities. And that's all for today. Thank you for coming, and see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy my salty side, because I never show that I erased all the videos and all the stuff, because dude, you see that role, you see that it was lame, right? Well, almost every role that I did on NA was that terrible. Maybe I'm like, maybe someone cursed me and send me like he has a lot of nice servants. Let's curse him. And stuff like that. I don't know. but I really hope that it's just bug loot moments, bug luck moments. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow, and thank you for coming. Thank you so much.